In case you haven't noticed, the foldable phone space has been heating up for quite some time, and with the release of the Galaxy Z Fold 3, things just got a whole lot more interesting. Samsung's latest foldable builds upon the bigger screens that Galaxy Z Fold 2 introduced, while adding some welcome new improvements. But is it worth the hefty price tag? You be the judge, as we dive into the Z Fold 3 design, price, specs, and more. Unlike last year's Fold 2, which featured a number of eye-catching improvements over the original Fold, the Fold 3 offers mostly practical improvements over the Fold 2. Design. It's made from armor aluminum, which Samsung claims is 10% more durable than the materials used in the Fold 2. The change in materials also means it's now about 10 grams lighter as well. Don't let that fool you though, it's still a bit heavier than most other smartphones. Along with the aluminum chassis, Samsung has covered both the front and back with Corning Gorilla Glass Victus, so the screen is more scratch-resistant and supposedly 80% more durable than before. The design feature most likely to be a crowd pleaser with the Fold 3 is that it marks the first time that Samsung brings S Pen support to its foldable phones. In fact, you can now choose between two S Pen options for the Galaxy Z Fold 3, the S Pen Pro and the S Pen Fold Edition, both specifically designed for the Z Fold 3. The S Pen Pro is 6 grams heavier and offers Bluetooth for air action support and device switching. The tip can either be set to fixed or retractable, so it can also be used with other Galaxy devices such as a Galaxy Tab or Galaxy Book. The Galaxy Z Fold 3 retains the book-like design and functionality of its predecessors, with a limited but usable 6.2-inch cover display on the outside of the handset that opens up to reveal the massive 7.6-inch display on the inside. It's remarkable, even if it doesn't always seem practical to be carrying such an otherwise mammoth device, by today's standards. Especially when today's thinner and lighter smartphones are significantly cheaper, although to some it will be a price worth paying to get the inner 7.6-inch screen in their pocket. At first glance, it might seem like not much has changed with the Z Fold 3, but some of the phone's biggest upgrades don't just jump right out when you're looking at it. For example, the Z Fold 3's flexible main screen is the same size, same refresh rate, and same resolution as the Z Fold 2, but Samsung says the screen is now 80% more durable, due in large part to the Fold 3's new factory-installed screen protector. The other big thing about the Galaxy Z Fold 3 is the under-display selfie camera that's hiding underneath the foldable screen. The impact here is on the aesthetics of the unfolded phone, as it eliminates the need for a notch to house the selfie camera. That selfie camera is a 4-megapixel shooter. There's a secondary 10-megapixel selfie camera on the front display. On the back, we have a triple-lens camera featuring 3 12-megapixel lenses, telephoto, wide-angle, and ultra-wide-angle. The 7.6-inch Infinity display features an under-display camera that hides the selfie cam almost perfectly. The display area covering the camera might be visible in certain apps, but that's a compromise that's easy to accept. Samsung is going for an all-screen experience and a great camera. Samsung has also added a Wacom digitizer layer to the Fold 3 screen, which means Samsung's top-spec foldable phone finally has official stylus support. Samsung already confirmed that we aren't getting a new Galaxy Note this year, and while this may not please everyone, the ability to draw and sketch directly on a phone with a screen this big could be a worthy alternative. Price. One of the gripes about the Fold 2 was its high cost. Samsung has now reduced the price of its top-notch foldable device and is offering the Fold 3 starting at $1,799. That's $200 less than the Fold 2, but still not cheap. It's available in 3 colors: Phantom, Phantom Black, and Phantom Green. Samsung opened Galaxy Z Fold 3 registrations a few weeks ago, before kicking off pre-orders. Those who registered will not have to complete the purchase if they don't want to. But they'll be able to score a few perks including free Care Plus coverage and up to $100 extra trade-in credit. Speaking of trade-ins, Samsung will let users swap not one but two used devices for a new Fold 3. It's an expensive phone, so that will definitely help make it more accessible. The Fold 3 comes in two storage options. 256GB for $1,799 and 512GB for $1,899. Release: Galaxy Zee Fold 3 became available for pre-order as of August 11, 2021 on either Samsung's website or the Shop Samsung app. The pre-order period ends on August 26, and the phones will then be available to the general public. So, cool phone, but is the world really ready for bendable phones? Or is this just the beginning for this technology? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below on Galaxy Zee Fold 3. As always, if you enjoyed this video, remember to hit the like and subscribe if you're new to the channel.